Welcome everyone back to Dirt 4. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of cleaning up in terms of some of the championships that we've dodged over. So yeah, we're going to do the USA National Open, which has 2 events and 2 stages per one, and then we're going to do the Euro Sealed Rally, which has 4 stages but just 1 event. So yeah, we're going to stick with the Mitsubishi Evo, the older one that we've had before, and yeah, let's get going. So yeah, we're only in Michigan, USA for these. And yeah, Twining Forest climb, 1.81 miles, 131 feet elevation, light gravel, and it's light rain showers at 5 to 2 in the afternoon, which it nearly is while I'm recording this, actually, to be honest. But yeah, we've had this Evo before in other episodes, and we've obviously been in Michigan a fair bit, so we should easily do these, though obviously we do have the difficulty now on the demanding, so it'll be interesting to see how we do on these with the increased difficulty. Right, let's go.
Let's get a clean stage. A good race will get us a good rep.
Well, a bad race isn't going to get us a good rep, is it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 6 over crest, dip 150. Turn, open hairpin right, post outside, 60. Post outside. Turn, open hairpin left. Right 6, don't do that. And bump, and left 4. And right 6. Right 5. And right 4, post outside, 200. Right 6 over crest, 100. Left 6, don't cut. And left 4 long, 200. Left 4 long, keep in, don't cut, 250. Right 4 long, keep in, don't cut, 60. Right 5, don't cut. And right 4, don't cut, 100. Left 4. And right 6, into left 5, 100, right 4 long, tightens, keep in, don't cut, into left 6, 150, right 4 long, keep in, 60, left 5, 60, to finish. Okay,
oh dear.
For the marshals.
Ow. Yeah, as you can see, that was a lot closer than the previous races in the previous episode. We were barely ahead. At one point we were behind. Oh dear. I was that frantic in terms of trying to get across the finish line when you hit the finish box. So that's done a hefty amount of damage to the front end there. But yeah, we did it nonetheless. So yeah, first place. As you can see, we're less than 2 seconds ahead. Well, yeah, 2 and a bit seconds actually. So yeah, we weren't all that far ahead at all, and at one point we were actually behind. So yeah, the difficulty has certainly increased in a manner that is, you know, not too demanding, but is obviously going to throw up some issues at some point. So yeah, 2.68 miles this time, 0 elevation, light gravel, and it's partly cloudy, so no rain this time, so should have a bit more visibility and a bit more grip without the wet surfaces. Hopefully we'll get to repair the vehicle because it did get damaged. Yeah. So yeah, heavy. Oh yeah, the radiator actually got damaged this time around. That shows how heavy those things are when you actually when you actually hit them. But we're going to confirm the repairs and we'll get the car going. It's a good job those things are at the end of the race, not the beginning.
Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 6 over crest, dip 60.
Never seem to get a good start on these stages.
And right 6, 200. Right 4 long, keep in, 60. Left 6 through dip, water splash. Right 5. And and left 6. Left 4 and turn. Left 2, 60. Right 4 long, don't cut. And right 6, don't cut. 130. Left 4. And right 6 into left 5. Left 5, 60. Right 4 through dip. Keep middle over crest. Left 5, 200. 200 over bumps. Right 6 and left 5. 40 through dip.
Oh dear.
Right 6 over crest.
Somehow we managed to get away with that.
And left 5. 40 through dip. Right 6 over crest. 150. Right 4 long. Keep in. 80. Left 6 long. And turn and keep left 60. Right 5, 60. Left 6, don't cut. And left 4 long, 250. 200 over bumps. Left 5, 60, turn, acute right. And right 6 long, 80. Right 4 long, don't cut. And right 6, don't cut. 100, left 4 over crest. And right 6. And left 5, 150. Right 6 over crest. 150. Over finish to stop.
Well, that's certainly a lot more difficult. As you can see by the bars, we were behind for the entire way there, right up until the end, and even then we're only less than 1.5 seconds ahead. So yeah, demanding seems to be the
result. That's unbeatable.
demanding seems to be the difficulty setting where we're gonna leave it at, quite frankly, because yeah, we're out on the edge between, you know, losing and winning, and that's basically where we should be at in terms of the AI difficulty. So yeah, we were, as you can see, only just over 4 seconds ahead overall in terms of the event time, so not massively ahead by any means. Certainly not in terms of the distance in time that we were in the previous episode, where we're, what, like nearly a minute ahead at sometimes. So yeah, this difficulty setting seems to be right on the money, quite frankly. So yeah, let's move on to Michigan, USA again for 2 more stages. Right, Hagensville Forest, 2.76 miles, 16 feet elevation, light gravel and mist this time. I think that's early in the morning as well. So yeah, not going to have the best visibility here. But hopefully it's not mist all the way and it's just something that comes in part way through and then disappears again.
We have 1 or 2 sections in here after the recce, so just take care.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 4 through dip, keep middle over crest. Left 5.
Better launch that time round.
Right 6. And left 5. 40 through dip. Right 6 over crest. Don't cut. Right 5. Don't cut. And right 4. Don't cut. 80. Right 4 long. And right 6. 100. Left 6. Don't cut. And left 4 long. 200. Left 4 long. Keep in. Don't cut. 250. Right 4 long. Keep in. Don't cut. 60. Right 5. And right 4. 60. Right 5. Keep right over crest. 60. Turn acute left. 60. Crest. 200. 200 over bumps. 60. Right 6. And left 5. 40 through dip. Right 6 over crest. Left 6. And right 4. And bump. And left 6. Right 5. Keep right over crest. 60. Turn acute left. 60. Crest. 150. Left.
Come on.
Keep
We're
in.
right on the edge
Don't
again.
cut. 100.
Between losing and winning.
right 5, and right 4, 60. Left 6 through dip, water splash, right 5, and left 6,
Hate those things.
50. Right 4 long, keep in, 60.
Never liked them in Dirt Rally, so they don't like them in here.
Crest,
At least in
60.
Dirt Rally we were on a slightly
Keep
slower
right 60, post outside, keep left over
section
crest,
of stage.
left 5,
Here
60.
they want to properly quick. Oh no! No! We were ahead. Goddamn
Right
sign.
6. Into left 4 long, opens, keep in, don't cut, 200 to finish.
Speed up.
Okay, take it up to Marshall.
Did we do it? Oh my god, look how ahead we were. 0.013 of a second. Oh my god, that was heart-wrenching. I thought we well and truly lost it there.
That's unbeatable.
I don't think it is unbeatable considering how little we were ahead. Wow. Yeah, that stupid goddamn sign. Technically it was my fault, because obviously we understeered wide after we went around the corner, but yeah, really annoyed that that thing came into play there, because we very nearly lost that stage. Ooh. But that doesn't mean obviously that we're not far ahead in terms of leeway in terms of the next one. Unless we win the next one, then we're not going to win the event overall. So yeah, Stirling Forest short, 1.82 miles, 16 feet elevation, light gravel once again, and partly cloudy early in the morning. So yeah, we've got to win this one, because there's no way that we can only be 0.012 of a second behind. Because yeah, unless we're 0.001 of a second ahead, we're not going to win this, so we have to come first. Just bodywork damage again. Right, let's get going.
Alright, a good position, and we'll get some cash flow for parts. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Crest 100, 130.
It's a poor launch.
Right 2. And right 4. Right 6. And bump and left 4. And right 6. 200. Left 6 over crest. Dip. Post outside. Turn, open hairpin left, 150. Right 6 over crest, 100. Right 4 long.
So we're going to have to look into the facilities and stuff
and
like
right
that to get
6,
some
200. Right 4 long.
upgrades on these cars.
250.
Clearly
200
not
bumps,
got
80.
a full potential car-wise, I don't think.
Left 4. And right 6 into left 5. Right 4 long, don't cut. And right 6, don't cut. 80. Right 5, left 5. And turn, open hairpin left. 200. Right 4 long, keep in. 60.
We've absolutely smashed this one.
Left 5, 60. Over finish to stop. Okay, slow down for the marshals.
Yeah, we well and truly did that one. Got that one well in the bag. Nearly 10 seconds ahead.
Perfect, great result, well done.
Well, that made up for the close call of the previous stage, that's for sure. That was, yeah, nerve-wracking quite frankly, so yeah, there we go. More than 10 seconds ahead overall, so fine by me. And win the championship overall. Plenty of money in the bag. Bish bash boosh. So yeah, I've already bought the vehicle for the next championship that we're doing. It's the Peugeot 306 Maxi, and yeah, chose it because basically we had the Seata Beefer in the Dirt Rally, and I never picked the Peugeot, so we're gonna stick with that. I'll just show you the stats on it. It's got 280 horsepower from a 2 litre straight 4 engine, it weighs 2,116 pounds, 6-speed manual sequential gearbox, and front wheel drive, naturally aspirated. So yeah, should be a hopefully a solid car. Yeah, it looks like we're on tarmac for the entirety of this championship. 2.08 miles, 98 feet elevation, smooth asphalt, and partly cloudy early in the morning. Yeah, I wonder if there's a rough asphalt surface, because to emphasise on the smooth makes me assume that there is, which would be interesting, quite frankly. But yeah, we only have to deal with smooth asphalt, and yeah, that means it's basically just going to be a point-to-point circuit race, quite frankly, just without anyone else on the track with us. Right. So yeah, never driven this car before. It was a dirt rally, like I said, but I never chose it when we played through it, and I don't think I ever drove it at all. So yeah, completely new car to me.
3, 2, 1, go. Left 3, 60.
But it is more powerful than that Seat Ibiza by 10 horsepower, and they do both weigh the same.
2 through depot. Into left 1, 80. Right 4, crest 60. Right 4, and open hairpin left, and right 1 long, into left 6, left 4 through depot, and keep right over crest, left 3, 60, right 5, into left 3,
This is our first time in Spain.
and bump right 4, and left 6, right 2, into open hairpin left long, 60, right 6, 80, left 6 over crest, and right 4,
Nobody told me about this kind of stuff, because it's dust storm.
left 3 over crest,
Can't
into
see a
right
thing,
4
just
through
follow the
depot,
white lines.
into left 3 long, opens, into right 6, left 4 through depot, and keep right over crest, left 3, 80, right 4, and open hairpin left, and right 1 long, into left 6,
Well, it's cleared up now completely,
left 6 over
hopefully.
crest, and right 4, right 5, into left 3, and bump right 4, and left 6, left 6, 40, right 3 through dip, left 6 over crest, right 1 through dip, and left 4, 60, open finish to stop.
Yeah, quite like that car, to be honest. Decently fast. Can feel the understeer on the car sometimes, but then again it is a 280 horsepower front wheel drive car, so, which isn't exactly new. It's from the early 2000s, so
That's unbeatable.
yeah. Couple of scrapes, but nothing serious, hopefully damage wise, and yeah, enjoyed the car. Especially when you consider it's my first time driving it in any game, because this is a car that's all that popular I've found in other racing games. Certainly we've not had enough Peugeots from early 2000s or 90s or before, in like Forza, quite frankly, and yeah, hopefully with the ever expanding car list in the new one, which has more than 700 cars, we should hopefully get some cars like this. Obviously I don't expect a rally version in, but it would be nice to have the road version in, because we've never had a old 106 or 206 or a 306, so certainly not a quick one anyway. I know we've had some subpar Peugeots before in Forza games, but nothing properly quick outside of the outside of that rally, the Turbo 16 or whatever it's called. Outside of that, that's pretty much the quickest Peugeot we've ever had on the game, so hopefully we will. And this part where we visibility dropped to practically nothing was really rather quite tense, quite frankly. Hopefully we don't have too much more of that going on. Right, looks like we've got an even longer stage this time round. 3.36 miles, 393 feet elevation, smooth asphalt again, and cloudy, but it looks like it's a lot brighter in terms of daylight. So yeah, good thing about these obviously is because it's on normal roads, there's no real lack of safety. So we've got crash barriers on one side at least, so it's not like Greece for instance in Dirt Rally where you just had complete open areas with giant cliffs on the one side, so at least there's that.
Good luck.
Not that I want to be crashing into anything anyway. At least it's nice and over there.
1, go. And left 1 through dip. Right 6 over crest. Left 3 through dip. 40.
All those curbs
Right 6. Right 1.
do look really rather nasty on
Left
wheels.
2. And left 1.
Easy bend a wheel out
Three.
or snap one off in fact. Oops, it is.
80. Right 5. Left 5. Right 5. Right 1. And left 3 long. Opens, tightens.
Love the fact the gear shifter in this is
And right
wooden.
3.
Surely
Right 1.
we should be making this car as light as possible,
Opens,
not
tightens.
having wooden gear knobs.
And right 3. Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left 3, 60. Right 6. Left 6. And hairpin right. And left 3, 80. Right 4 long.
What the hell's gone on with
Hairpin left. Into left 4.
the guy on the bar? 'Cause obviously he's a white arrow, so
And
why
left
the hell was
3
it so
over
slow in
crest.
that first section? It's
Into right
practically
6.
stationary for a very
Left
large
4
part of
over
it.
crest, 80. Right 1. Into right 2. And left 4. Right 4. And left 1 through dip. Right 6 over crest. Left 3 through dip. 40. Crest. Right 6.
Yeah, we're well ahead of
Left
that
6.
shit.
60. Right 6.
That won't help.
Into open hairpin right. Into left 2. 150. Left 4.
Quite a lot of oversteer for such a
And
for a
right
car
6
that is
over crest.
front wheel drive.
30. Left
And
4.
again, that's never not been heard of before. It's more of a lift off oversteer than
Right 1. And
standard
left
rear wheel
long.
drive oversteer.
Opens, tightens. And right 3. 60. Right 6. Into left 1 long. Open hairpin right. And left 4. 60.
And why is that guy so slow this time around? He was
Into right 4 long.
for a lot of the way on the last stage, practically on my arse all the way.
Immediate right 3 over crest.
Here he's slacking for some reason.
Left 2. And left 1. And right 3. And line right 5. 60. Left 6. 60.
I do like these stages over Spain.
Into open hairpin right.
Really quick and frantic.
Into left 2. 80.
Oh dear,
Right 1 crest.
there's no real slow moments to be honest.
Left 2. And left 1. And right 3. And line right 5. 60. Right 4. And left 1 through dip. Open finish to stop. Okay, slow down for the marshals.
Bit of damage there, more incurred than last time around I think.
That's unbeatable.
Yeah, the bodywork does look a bit crumpled up in areas, but hopefully mechanically we're sound. Yeah, look how far ahead we are now. Wow. I really wasn't expecting us to be that far ahead considering the difficulty is the same, and I am going to prove that it is. Just for you guys, there you go, it's still undemanding. Not changed it. So, yeah. Right, let's go on to the third stage. Hopefully getting some repairs in this time round. So yeah, 4.38 miles, so even longer this time around. 377 feet elevation, smooth asphalt again, and it's partly cloudy, but it's getting later and later in the day. But yeah, we are getting quite high up, and it looks like we're going through a village as well towards the end. That's what that house with the tower is, I think. So yeah, no doubt have some obstacles to avoid there, or at least not hit on the side of the road. It's cool that it gives you that information as well. There is a lot more information given in this game than there was in Dirt Rally. But then again, the stages were quite simple in areas, to be honest. They weren't all that complicated. Certainly didn't go through street corners or anything like that. Right.
We should think about upgrades. A win here could give us a good payout.
Yeah, I'll think about that next time round. Just want to get as much money together as possible so we can get the best facilities.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 5. Right 5. Left 3. And right 3 long. Opens, tightens. And left 1. Right 2. Into open air, left long. 60. Right 6, 80.
Backs up on the steer there.
40. Right 3 through dip. Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip. And left 4. Left 6 over crest. And right 4, 60. Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest. Left 3, 60. Left 3 over crest. Into right 4 through dip. Into left 3 long opens. Into right 6. Right 6. Left 6. And heavy right. And left 3. Right 5. Into left 3. And bump right 4. And left 6. Left 6, 40. Right 3 through dip. Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip, and left 4, left 6 over crest, and right 4, 60, left 5 line, and left 3,
Oh,
and right 1,
ow.
and right 2,
Felt that on the curb there.
into left 1, right 4,
Though the big problem would be sliding into those curbs
and
rather
left
than
2
just hitting them
through
head
dip,
on.
into left 1, 80,
Imagine that'd
right
break a
4
wheel easily,
crest,
especially if you're doing it at quite a heavy speed or high rate
right
speed.
2, into open hairpin left long, 60, right 6, 100, left 4 through dip, and keep right over crest, left 3, 60, right 6 over bump, 80, left 5 over bump, 60, right 6, 80, right 4 long, and open hairpin left, into left 4 over crest, and hairpin right, and left 3 over crest, into right 6, 130,
Coming up on that village soon. Or town, whatever it is.
and right 6 over crest, 60, right 6, into left 1 long, open hairpin right, and left 4, 80, right 3, left 6, and right 4 through dip, 60, left 3 over crest, into right 4 through dip, into left 3 long, opens, into right 6,
Here we go,
left
this
5,
town.
and right 3, into left 5, and right 1 through dip, and left 3, right 2, into left 2,
It's cool that I've done this on this
into
game.
turn, square left, and left 6,
Cobble,
and
cobble, cobble,
left
cobble, cobble.
100, into right 3 over crest, and hairpin
And
left,
obviously it's only a short part of the actual stage, but
and right
it does shake up the variety, it does
into open hairpin
make it at
right,
least visually different to the entirety of the rest of the stage.
right 6, left 6, and hairpin right. And left 3, 60. Left 5 line. And left 3. And right 1. And right 2. Into left 1. Right 4, don't cut. Over finish to stop.
I guess it should be no surprise that I'm doing well on asphalt. Especially considering that's what a lot of other racing games offer me. But yeah, that felt really good. Obviously again we have some scrapes and bumps, but again I don't think mechanically we're all that bad in terms of ship shape. I'll see the camera angles through that. We'll see us going through that village.
And right 1 through.
It's a cool sight seeing a rally car like this just going through it.
And left 4, 100.
Especially considering we're going way faster than any other car would ever be allowed to go through such a place. But yeah, what the event standings now? Oh my god, we're more than a minute ahead. How is this happening? But yeah, I am on a surface that I am more familiar with, asphalt, because like I said, all the Forza Motorsport games have had asphalt, they've never had anything different, and obviously Forza Horizon games obviously are mostly on asphalt as well, so I just can't really understand why I'm doing so much better. But yeah, 3.14 miles, 213 elevation, smooth asphalt again, and it's dry. Midday. So yeah, shorter one this time, and it's the final stage as well, so yeah. Nearly finished. But yeah, this Peugeot has been pretty good, to be honest. Again, I'm annoyed that I never picked it on Dirt Rally, because it's clearly a cracking car. That's not to say they say it to be for kit car wasn't a bad car, because it wasn't. It was also a good car, but obviously being the same weight as that car, but having slightly more power, it gives this car the advantage, quite frankly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 3, 60. Left 3. And right 3 long, opens, tightens. And left 1, 80. Left 5. Right 5. Left 5. Left 640. Right 3 through dip. Left
So
6
I've got plenty of leeway for this stage in case I mess up.
and left 4.
More than a minute really isn't all that much, quite frankly, in stages like this.
Right 4, 60. Right 6 over bump, 80. Left 5 over bump, 60. Right 6. Left 6 over crest. And right 4, 60. Into right 3 over crest. And hairpin left. And right 4 over crest. Into open hairpin right. And left 4 long, 80. Right 4.
Imagine having these kind of roads as your daily commute in your own car.
Left 3 through dip.
It'd be a fun drive every day,
Right 6. Left 5 line.
especially if you've got a nice car
And right 1.
commuting in.
And right 2. Into left 1. 60. Right 4. And open hairpin left. And right 1 long. Into left 6. 60.
Oh,
Right
ow.
6. Into left 1 long.
Did not see that gap.
Open hairpin right. And left 4, 60. Right 2, don't cut. Into open hairpin left, long, 60. Right 6, 100. Left 4 through dip. And keep right over crest, left 3, 60, left 6.
Oh dear.
Into right 4 long, tightens. Into caution, left 4, immediate right 3 over crest, deceptive, right 4. And left 5 long, tightens 3. Into right 4, left 3. And right 3 long, opens, tightens.
What the hell's going on here?
And left 1,
The hell was
don't
that?
cut. 150, left 4. And right 6 over crest. Left 3 over crest, into right 4 through dip. Into left 3 long, opens. Into right 6, 60. Over finish, to stop. Slow to the marshal, please.
What about your barrier? Yeah, no idea what all that steam or mist or whatever was all about. Gonna have to have a look. But yeah, we hit that open guardrail by accident, which obviously did some severe damage. Yeah, I'm curious to know why there was a whole load of steam just venting on across the road. Almost made me crash.
3 over crest,
Yeah, what the hell are they doing? Oh, it's a helicopter. Why are you there? That's not very helpful, you know, when I'm trying to race.
left 1, 150.
Some people, I swear. Right, yeah, but there we go. How far ahead are we now? Wow. Yeah, I have no idea why everyone else was having such bad luck on those stages, because on the first stage at least they were pretty much up with me, but then after that they just seem to be getting slower and slower. Or maybe I'm just good on the asphalt better than I am on dirt or anything like that. I don't know, but whatever. We're well ahead. We've unlocked a livery and we've got a new sponsor from Repco. So yeah, we're going to be moving on to a different discipline for the next episode, because I think we've been in this one for 2 episodes in a row now. But yeah, I just wanted to do some cleaning up with those 2 events. So yeah, we'll move on to Land Rush, because I think we've only got one. Yeah, we've got the Land Rush World Series to do. Let's see what this consists of. So 2 races in Baja, Mexico, 2 in, well, 4 in Baja, Mexico, 1 in the sunshine, 1 in the rain, 4 in California, 1 in the rain, 1 in the sunshine, and 2 in Nevada. So yeah, that's going to be the only other thing to do with Land Rush outside of the Cross Kart All Stars, which we will obviously do at some point. But yeah, we're going to most likely do that. If not, we might actually just do the Cross Kart one, because that's something that we haven't done yet. But yeah, still got plenty more to do in this game. Got loads more events in Rallycross and Historic Rally. As you can see, we've only done 8%, whereas we've only done, not even done 50% of the Rally one and only 20% of Rallycross. So yeah, got plenty more to do, and yeah, hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll look forward to doing the next one. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.